everybody, and welcome to another live stream. Today we are learning about the wonderful world of water. My name is Teacher Saul. How are you guys today? Who do we have in the chat? We've got, who is that? Hamai Suri, hello. We've got Doan Tom, hi teacher, hello. Welcome everybody, Bakdo T. I think that's how you say. How are you guys today? It's another cold Sunday evening in Hanoi, but it is a little less cold than last Sunday, I will say. So we'll just wait a few minutes, wait for everybody to arrive into the lesson. How are you guys? Let me know, how was your weekend? Welcome Trin Quan. That's a very long hello. How are you guys doing today? Dao Dao is here again. I recognize your name, Dao Dao. How are you? He says, I'm okay. All right, great. So guys, I'll tell you a quick summary about me. I am an English teacher from England, and I have been teaching here in Hanoi for a year and a half, nearly 2 years now. And this week we will redo the stream that we were supposed to do last week because it was a little bit of a disaster. So today we will do the same presentation, the same stream on the wonderful world of water. We're going to learn all about different kinds of water. Let's see, what is the chat saying? Bakdo T says, teacher, my name is Lee. Okay, hello Lee. That's how you say it, right? Lee. Hello Lee. How are you doing, Lee? Okay, Hamai Suri says, hello teacher, I am grade 6. Wow, grade 6. Okay, so that means that you are 10 years old, right? About 10 years old? Yes, Dao Dao. Today we will do the same topic as last week, wonderful water, because the reason why is that you did not get to complete any of the activities that we had planned because we had some technical problems with the live stream and the presentation. So this week we will do the same stream. It's a very good thing because it means that you will be very sure about all of the knowledge that we learnt about last week. Doan Tom says, I'm grade 7. Wow, grade 7. I remember when I was grade 7. It was a long time ago. Okay, Suri says, I'm 11 years old, teacher. Wow, 11 years old. And what did you do this weekend, Suri? What did you do? Did you see your friends and your family? Chi Zung says, we have been learning this. Yes, I know we have. We learnt it last week, right? But this week we will do it again because I don't think that last week was very good, right? We didn't learn everything that we could. But don't worry, it's going to be fun. We're going to learn lots of new things about water. Maybe you didn't pick up on them last week. Who else do we have? Ling Trang. Hello, teacher. Hello, Ling. Hello, Ling. How are you guys? Okay, Doan Tom says, then I'm 13. Wow, 13? I thought you said you're 11. Oh no, you said you're grade 7, right? Grade 7? Who else do we have? Alright, lots of people. Okay, we'll wait another couple of minutes, guys, and then we are going to dive deep into the wonderful world of water. Find out all about the different oceans, and how we drink water, how it is in our bodies. Lots of cool stuff, guys. So, okay, it is just about to turn 7:30, so let's get started, guys, okay? Before we do, let's see what Suri says. Oh, Vietnam has COVID. Oh no, I will stay at home. I can't meet my friends, very sad. Yes, I know. The COVID situation is not good in Hanoi right now, right? I didn't check today, but yesterday I think there was 80 cases in Hanoi. Is it still like that? But I think that I am not very worried because the Vietnamese government, they are very good at contact tracing and they find it very quickly, don't they? So I'm not very worried. I hope you guys aren't worried. Like the country that I am from, England, COVID over there is not good. There's lots of people dying and getting very sick, so I'm very thankful and grateful to be here in Vietnam. So, yes, I love Vietnam. And now let's start the presentation. Okay, so let's see. Wonderful world of water. Here is our table of contents for today, guys. We are going to learn about four different topics within water. Okay, so we're going to learn about salt water. We're going to learn about fresh water. The water cycles. This is a cycle going around like this. And we're going to learn how we can save water too. How can we save the water? Okay, so Doan Tom says, I'm not going to visit my friends. I'll see them on a Zoom call. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hello, Hang Nguyen. How are you today? All right, so here is a fact for you guys, okay? About 70% of Earth is covered with water. Most of the water is still in the oceans and is salt water. Wow, guys, that is a lot of percentage of the Earth, isn't it? So 70% of the whole Earth is covered with water. That's a lot of water. So it says that most of the water is in the oceans, okay? It is salt water. So you know that it is salt water. If you have ever tasted salt water, it tastes very salty, funnily enough. So yeah, I know. Okay, it's very dangerous if you go out now. Yeah, I know, Trang Fung. That is why I am wearing a mask everywhere I go. But I think lots of people are wearing masks too, right? Fan Ming says, hi teacher. Hello, Fan Ming. And I don't know what you mean, Dao Dao. Don't subjective. What do you mean? Maybe you can clarify your statement. Hello, Trang Fung. Dao Dao says, I thought it is 72. Yeah, it might be 72, but it's about 70. So about means, you know, around 70. So, okay, so salt water. That is the water in the oceans. Okay, let's have a look. How many oceans are there on Earth, guys? We are going to find out about them right now. The answer is, can you see the answer on screen? I'm sure you can. There are 5 oceans, guys. 5 oceans. So we have this huge ocean called the Pacific Ocean, okay? The Pacific Ocean starts over by the equator and finishes all the way over here in the north of Australia. That's the Pacific Ocean. And then we have the Indian Ocean just south of Asia. And we have the Southern Ocean over here. That is south of Africa. The Southern Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean is between like America and Europe. That's how most people say. Or between South America and Africa. This big patch of ocean here. That's the Atlantic Ocean. And the Pacific Ocean starts all over again over here. And of course we have the Arctic Ocean, which is right up in the north. The largest is the Pacific. You are right, Dao Dao. Great job. It is. The Pacific Ocean is so large. So all of these oceans, guys, they have salt water. Okay, so you can understand why the Earth is 70% salt water, right? Because all of these oceans have salt water in them. Okay, here we go. Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean. All right, so we still have some more students arriving. Trang Lam says, hello, hello, Trang Lam. And Zuang, is that how you say? Nguyen Swan Zuang. Hello, teacher. Hello, Zuang. Okay, so salt water. The largest ocean is the Pacific Ocean. It covers 1/3 of Earth's surface. It's 156 million square kilometers. Wow, that is very big, guys. It's about 15 times bigger than the USA. Oh my goodness. So here we have the USA. It is about 15 times bigger than this country. Isn't that amazing? So yeah, well, that's a lot of salt water, right? Hello, Guy Bao. Who else we have? Chi Zung, hello. Huang Yuan says, in class I only learned about 4 oceans. Ah, well, there are 5. Yeah, there are 5 huge oceans. Trang Fuang says, businessmen trade all they live in neither end of the ocean. What do you mean there, Trang Fuang? Businessmen trade in the oceans? I think they used to, didn't they? Used to put everything on boats and sail through the oceans from continent to continent. Okay, lots of hello teachers. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you guys again. Okay, so more information on salt water. Oh my gosh, okay. There are many seas on Earth. The largest sea is the South China Sea. Here we have the South China Sea. Okay. It's 3 million square kilometers. One of the smallest seas is the Marmara Sea. It's only about 11,000 square kilometers. You might see me doing this with my head, guys. That's because the camera is right in front of me. I'm trying to read the text like this. Okay, so wow. So the South China Sea is the biggest sea, right? 3 million square kilometers. It's huge. Hi, teacher. Hello, Doan Hung. Welcome, everybody. All right. Okay. So here we have your Vietnamese translation for the South China Sea and yeah. So the South China Sea, that is right next to Vietnam, isn't it? It's northeast of Vietnam. Okay, let's move on. The Dead Sea. Let's wait for some more students. Okay, no problem. Let's wait for some more students. We can wait for some more. We can do some talking. How are you guys today? I see that there are 47 of you in the chat. Let me know, what did you do with your weekend? Was it good? Do you have any experiences that you want to share? What have you been doing this weekend? 5 oceans in the world, yeah, that's right. That is right. Maybe we can look up. Let's have a... Okay. Alright, okay, we can move on then. So he says it's normal, teacher. What's normal? Yeah, you should use English in the chat, please, guys. That would be awesome. Let's talk about the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea is about 30% salt. Okay? It's the saltiest sea on Earth. It's so salty that you can float in it. Okay, here you have your verb to float, noi. This woman is floating here. That means when you are lighter than the liquid beneath you and you float to the surface. So the Dead Sea is 30% salt. Ugh. Imagine if you tasted that, guys. That would be so salty, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we have an activity for you here, guys. So what I would like you to do is write sea or ocean. Okay, let's see if you can remember which ones of these words is a sea and which is an ocean. Okay, I'm sorry if the stream is lagging. Nat Fong says, hello teacher, let me ask, what is the name of a Japanese girl? You mean any Japanese girl? Or a specific Japanese girl? I don't know many Japanese names, to be honest. Happy Tet teacher, Fan Ming. Oh, thank you, Fan Ming. Happy Tet to you. I heard that that you guys will have Tet holiday early. Is that true? Will you have Tet holiday early? or still in a couple of weeks? Okay, Kyodam says number 3 is C. Yeah, I think you might be right there. How about number 2 though? Huang Yuan says number 2 is ocean. Good job, Huang Yuan. Awesome. Number 3, yeah, Pacific Sea, so you're right there. Let's have a look. Yeah, so Pacific Ocean, we have the Dead Sea. Number 4, we have the southern what? Ooh, Doan Hung has done all of them. He says that number 4 is the Southern Sea. Let's have a look. The Southern Sea? Not sure about that. Let's see. New in tweet says number 4 is ocean. Yeah, I think you might be right there. It is. Number 4 is the Southern Ocean. Remember, that's right in the south, isn't it? The southern point. The Southern Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean. How about number 5, guys? What is it? South China. Lots of people saying South China Sea. Let's have a look. Yeah, well done, guys. It is. It's the South China Sea. Great job. Who knows 6, 7, and 8 then? I'll give you a couple more minutes. Okay, who's got number 6 yet? Nguyen Kiet says, sorry I'm late. No problem, Kiet. Welcome to the stream. We are redoing the same PowerPoint as last week. The Indian Ocean. Yeah, you're right. It is. It's the Indian Ocean. Fantastic. Remember, ocean is spelt O-C-E-A-N. Okay. How about number 7, guys? The Arctic. Is it the Arctic Sea or the Arctic Ocean? Who else do we have? The Arctic. Kathy Newen says the Arctic Sea. Okay, anybody else? Some people think it's sea, some people think ocean. Let's have a look, guys. It's the Arctic Ocean, guys, okay? Remember, we have the Southern Ocean and the Arctic Ocean. The Southern Ocean is in the south and the Arctic Ocean is in the north, okay? Okay, and the last one, number 8, the Mara Mara. Is that a sea or an ocean? Who knows? Try not to spam in the chat, please, guys. Let's see. Barabara Sea. Yeah, it's the Barabara Sea, guys. The Mara Mara Sea. Well done. Well done if you got all of those right, guys. You now know different kinds of seas and oceans. So well done, you. Another activity for you guys. I would like you to write the numbers. So look, we've got 70, we've got 15, 156. We've got number 3, number 30, and 11,000. So, what I would like you to do, please, is read the sentences and label the number in the appropriate sentence, please. Let's see if you can do that. So, number 1 has been completed already, guys. It says there are 5 oceans. That's correct. So number 2, the Dead Sea is how much percent salt? Who can remember? The Dead Sea. Long Nat says number 2 is 30% salt. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. Fantastic. Well done, you and Kit, and whoever else got that right. Very good. Yeah, 30% salt. Okay, how about number 3 then, guys? The South China Sea is how many million square kilometers? Not many answers for number 3. How many million square kilometers is the South China Sea? 3 million? 11,000 million? That would be a lot, right? I don't think it's 11,000. Could be though. Lots of people saying 11,000. Maybe it is 11,000. Let's see. No, it's 3. Yeah, the South China Sea is 3 million square kilometers, guys. A kilometer square is like a square, so it's the area, right? So yeah, that's a very big sea, isn't it? 3 million square kilometers. All right, so number 4, guys. Who knows what percentage of Earth is covered with water? Tran Tui says, sorry I'm late. No problem, Tran Tui. Welcome to the stream. Let's see if you can remember this from last week, Tran Tui. What percentage of the Earth is covered with water? Okay, lots of 70% here. Yeah, well done Fan Ming. Well done Nguyen, Fuang Ang. Well done Diao Nguyen. Well done Zhang. Well done Hui. Well done Kiao. Oh, not Kiao Dam. Well done Ziak Nok. Sorry if I'm pronouncing these names badly. Yeah, well done. 70% of the Earth is covered with water. Not salt water, though, just water. Okay. Number 5, the Pacific Ocean is blank million square kilometers. So the Pacific Ocean, right? That's the biggest one. Dao told us that already. So the Pacific Ocean, how many million square kilometers is it? Do you remember? Nguyen Kit says 15 million square kilometers. Okay. So bigger than the South China Sea. 11,000 Ming thinks. Yen Ni thinks 11,000. I don't think it's 11,000, guys. 11,000 million square kilometers is extremely big. Let's see. It's actually 156, guys. Do you remember? Yeah, the Pacific Ocean is 156 million square kilometers. So if you thought that the South China Sea is big, guys, the Pacific Ocean is, 3 times or 50 times bigger. 50 times bigger than the South China Sea. All right, so question 6, guys. The Pacific Ocean is how many times bigger than the USA? I think I remember the answer to this. Well, how about you guys? Zhang Hang thinks 56. I don't see 56 as a number up there. Do you mean 156? Let's see. Not a good day, teacher. Oh, why not, Fan Ming? You having a bad day today? Don't worry about it. Zhang thinks 11,000. 11,000 times bigger than the USA? No. You've not been listening. The Pacific Ocean is how many times bigger than the USA? Remember the country, the USA? Oh, somebody got it right. Who was that? Fu An says 15 times. Yeah, let's have a look. You're right, Fu Ang. It is 15 times bigger, the Pacific Ocean. The largest ocean in the world is 15 times bigger than the USA. So, well done if you got those answers correct, guys. But we have one more, question 7. The Mara Sea. This one is going to be easy because there's only one number left, right? But we'll do it anyway, guys. The Mara Sea is how many square kilometers? Who knows? We had 70, we had 15, we had 156, we had number 3, we had 30. So that means that the only one left is 11,000. Yeah, well done, Huang Ming. Well done, Dio. Nguyen. Great job, yeah. The Mara Sea is 11,000 square kilometers. That's still very big, that sea, isn't it? Okay. Let's talk about fresh water then, guys. So, fresh water is the water that we drink, right? So here it says about 3% of the water on Earth is fresh water. So out of that 70% of the water that makes up Earth, only 3% is fresh water. But what is fresh water, guys? It is water that we drink. We cannot drink salt water, right? But we can drink fresh water. So here's our question, guys. Where can you find fresh water? Does anybody know? Look. Where is this here? This looks like a huge lake, doesn't it? A lake underneath a big mountain. This is beautiful, isn't it? It looks like Canada, I guess, or Switzerland. Some big, beautiful, snowy mountains. Yeah, it's a lake. Zhang. It is amazing, isn't it, Zhang? Yeah. So, yeah, we can find fresh water in lakes. Anywhere else? In the soil. Well done, Yenny. You remembered from last week. Great job. Glaciers. You remember too, Hung. Well done. Anywhere? Who can remember any of the other ones? Lake, soil, a river. Well done, Song Hong. Usually not the ocean, Hangang, because the ocean usually is made up of salt water, right? So salt water is not fresh water. Let's see, soil, yeah. Clouds, well done, Tieng. Well remembered. Wow, you guys have fantastic memories. That's awesome, guys. That's really good, guys. Well done. Let's see if there are any that you guys might have forgotten about. Okay, so let's see. Excuse me. Okay, so fresh water. So most of the fresh water is frozen. It's ice. It's in glaciers. Here we have glaciers here. These are glaciers here, guys. Here are the glaciers. These big kind of huge like mountains of ice. They are called glaciers. You have your Vietnamese translation just here, right? Mingvu thinks a cactus. Yeah, you can get fresh water from cactus, but not very much, right? Only a little bit, I think. Boiled water, yeah. Yeah, good job. Okay, so yeah, these are glaciers, and these are polar ice caps, guys. So most of the fresh water is frozen. It's ice. It's in glaciers. That's glaciers. Or polar ice caps. And these big crazy shapes here, these are polar ice caps, guys. You find them in like the North Pole and the South Pole. So like the glaciers are like big mountains, right? Big spiky mountains. And the polar ice caps are like abstract circle shapes. And they go all over the place. What's the chat saying? There are 120 people learning here. Yeah, that's awesome, right? Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so fresh water, we can find it in polar ice caps and we can find it in glaciers. But is there anywhere else that we can find it? Let's find out. So, some of the fresh water is in the sky. It's in the clouds and the rain. Some of the water is in the soil, in rocks, or under the ground in caves. Okay, so guys, we're learning a lot here, aren't we? So we've got the sky, the clouds, the rain, the soil, the rocks, and under the ground in caves. Okay, so you've got 6 places here. 6 more places that you can find fresh water, okay? We can find fresh water in the sky because there's a lot of moisture in the sky. We will learn about that later with the water cycle. Okay, yeah, so the sky, it's in the clouds, right? Because we already learned a couple of weeks ago that the clouds, they store lots of water in them, don't they? The grey clouds mean that they have a lot of water stored in them. So the sky has water, fresh water. The clouds has fresh water. The rain is fresh water, right, guys? Water doesn't come much fresher than rainfall. Some of the water is in the soil. That's right. So, yeah. So if you go and get a spade and stick it in some soil, usually it's very moist, right? It's muddy and it sticks to your hands and your fingers. That's because there is fresh water in it. So plants and flowers can grow. It's in rocks too. I did not know that. I did not know that water was stored in rocks, guys. So I guess if you break open a rock, there will be some water in it. And then under the ground in caves too, right, guys? So can you see this picture of a cave here? So there is lots of still fresh water in there. And usually with fresh water, you can drink it. But I'm not sure I would drink this cave water. How about you guys? I don't think so. Zhang Hang says, sky, clouds and rain have fresh water. Yes, they do. Great job. Hello, Ling Huang. She says, hello, teacher. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's move on, guys. Okay, so, wow, we have some beautiful pictures. Look, we have this is called the Lake Superior. Wow. Superior means the best. If something is superior. My pizza is superior to your pizza because it has pineapple on it. So the Lake Superior means the very good lake. And then we have the River Nile. Okay. That's a very big river, isn't it? Let's do some reading, guys. So listen carefully, please. Some of the fresh water is in lakes and rivers. One of the biggest lakes on Earth is Lake Superior in North America. That's this picture here, guys. Okay. It's the biggest lake in North America. It's about 82,000 square kilometers. The longest river on Earth is the River Nile in Africa. Yeah. Have you heard about this river before, guys? It's a big river, right? A big, long river. It's about 6,700 meters long. So remember that meter squared is like the 3D volume, okay? Whereas if something is long, we're just calculating the length. So even though these numbers are very different, the River Nile is definitely very, very long, okay? So here we have the Lake Superior in North America. That is the biggest lake in is it in the world or in North America, right? Yeah. Oh no, it's the biggest lake on Earth. So the biggest lake on Earth is the Lake Superior, and the biggest river in the world is the River Nile, guys, which is in Africa. Wow, lots of comments coming in. Tran Nam Ang says, cloudy water, blood water, coloured water, water drops, blue water, seawater, paint, and much more. I'm not sure if paint has fresh water in it, but maybe. Okay, wow, lots and lots and lots of comments. This is awesome, guys. It is very beautiful. It is Zhang, I agree. Wow, great job, guys. Do try to speak in English, though, guys. That would be great if you could speak in English. Okay, so remember these figures, guys. So the Lake Superior is 82,000 square kilometers, and the River Nile is 6,700 kilometers long. I'm just going to double check that. I think it might be bigger than that. Let's see. Oh no, it's right, yep. 6,700 kilometers long. That is very long, isn't it, guys? Huang Nguyen says, sorry I'm late. No problem, Nguyen. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. What's your name? My name is Saul. Saul, S-A-U-L. Garang says, speak Vietnamese. I cannot speak Vietnamese, Garang. I'm sorry. I am learning, but I need to hire a Vietnamese teacher. Everybody in there is speaking Vietnamese. I know. Come on, let's speak English, guys. We're having such a great lesson. You should try to speak English. It's good practice for you. Okay, so remember, guys, Lake Superior, the biggest lake on Earth. 82,000 square kilometers. The River Nile, the longest river on Earth. 6,700 kilometers long. Okay. So, yeah, that's the right spelling, Ian. Ian, Saul, yeah. S-A-U-L, Fanming, not S-U-A-L. But let's not talk about my name. Let's talk about water. Okay, next slide. Freshwater. Most of Earth is covered with water, but only about 1% is freshwater that we can drink. The rest is salt water or ice, okay? So 70% of the Earth is covered with water, right? But only 1% of that 70% is freshwater. Freshwater is the water that we can drink, right? So only 1% is freshwater. The rest of it is salt water or ice. So oceans or glaciers and polar ice caps and all that kind of stuff. No problem if you are late, Thing Dabber. Great name. Alright, freshwater is very good. Yes, freshwater is awesome. Back home in England, I live next to a reservoir, which is similar to a lake. And the water there is so fresh that I can go and swim and I can drink the water, no problem. It's awesome. But I don't think you can drink the fresh water in Vietnam, right? Or you can't drink the water from lakes in Vietnam, at least. I'm from England, T-Ving. Yeah, I'm from England. I'm from a city called Sheffield, which is next to Manchester. Let's move on. Okay, so guys, we just spoke a lot about fresh water, right? So, what I would like you to do is write true or false next to these sentences. Label the sentences true or false. So, the first one has been completed already. 30% of Earth's water is fresh water. That is false, guys. That is false. Only, who can remember how much of Earth's water is fresh water? Just 1%, right? Just 1%. Ting Dabber, is my name cool, teacher? Yeah, Dabber, I like Dabber. This is a Dabber, right? Ian Ni says, I love England, I'll come tomorrow. Wow, that's a quick turnaround, Ian Ni. You might need a little more time than that, I think. The rest of the movie that I love. What are you talking about? Movies, Huang Yun? 1, false. Yeah, good. How about number 2, guys? Some of the fresh water is in the ocean. Is it true or false? Some of the fresh water is in the ocean. Duan Tom says true. Han Yang says true. Let's see. It's false, guys. Fresh water is not in the ocean, right? Fresh water is in the caves and underground, in soil and in the clouds. Salt water is in the oceans, guys. Okay? Remember, oceans, salt water. Lakes, reservoirs, clouds, rain, fresh water. Okay? How about number 3, guys? Some of the fresh water is ice. Who knows that? Lots of comments, guys. Keep them coming in. Good that you are speaking English. Garang says true. Number 3 is true. Some of the fresh water is ice. You think that's true? Maybe you're right. Let's see. It is. Well done. Yeah. Some of the fresh water is ice. Remember the polar ice caps? Some of that water is fresh water, right? I think it's true. Yeah, it is true. How about number 4, though, guys? Who knows the answer here? The longest river in the world is in North America. Is that true or false? The longest river in the world is in North America. Number 4, guys. True or false? False. Guys, remember to put the number and the letter T or F. Don't just put false or true, because I do not know what question or sentence you are labeling. So, number, then letter, okay? 4, true. I'm not sure about that, Nguyen. Remember, let's read the question carefully, guys, okay? The longest river, remember the river in the world is in North America. Thing Dava says false. False, yeah. It's false, guys. Remember, it's the biggest lake in the world is in North America. The longest river is actually in Africa, right? I almost forgot then. Okay, number 5. Some fresh water is in clouds and rain. Is it true or false? I think it's false. Some fresh water is in clouds and rain. True or false, guys? 5, true. Well done, true. Doan Tom says absolutely is true. Yeah, you're right. Of course it's true, guys. Fresh water is in clouds and rain and under the earth in the soil. Well done, guys. And number 6, we can drink all the water on earth. True or false, guys? False, false, true. 5, true. We've finished 5. Number 6 now, guys. How do you feel? We can drink all the water on earth. I think that this is a kind of like a trick question, right, guys? Because, I mean, maybe it would be possible if we had some crazy scientific technology, but for right now, it's false, isn't it, guys? We can't drink all the water on Earth. What would happen to all the seas? There would be no fish in the oceans, right? All right, well done. Okay, I think this is our last activity, guys. So, please can you complete the sentence? So the first one has been completed for you already. Some of Earth's fresh water is in glaciers, right? They're in the glaciers. And some of the water is in what? Glaciers and... Hello, Lamb. So some of the fresh water is in the glaciers, right? And then some of the fresh water is somewhere else. Do you remember where it could be? Zhang Hang says, it's easy, man. Come on then, tell me what is the answer, Zhang. Let me hear it. Our body, Yen says. Some of the water is in our body. But look, we have a... Remember, we learnt about the glaciers, and there was one more place, right? Do you remember? Rivers, yeah. This does look like a river, doesn't it? Or in a lake, river. Lots of people saying rivers. Let's see. Yeah, some of the water is in rivers. Sure. Some of Earth's fresh water is in glaciers. True. Some of the water is in rivers. Also true. Here is a picture of a river. Some of the water is in what, guys? What is this? Let's do number 3 and number 4 nice and quickly in the chat, please. I know this is easy for you guys, so let's get this done quickly, hey? Number 3, some of the water is in lake. In the lake says that. Yeah, I think you're right. Some of the water is in lakes. Look at this huge lake here. And some of the fresh water is in... What is this, guys? Come on, who's going to get the answer to this? Is in lakes and clouds. Yeah, well done. Some of the water is in the sky, in the clouds, and the rain. Well done if you got those answers right, guys. Oh my gosh, we've got some more. Let's get these done. Some of the... What kind of water is in the... Who can label pictures 5 and 6? 4 is in the cloud. Yeah, you're right. In clouds, yeah, that was number 4. How about number 5, guys? It is a plant, Thanling, you're right, but some of the fresh water is in... Well done, the soil, yeah, well done. Well done, Dean Ewan. Awesome job. Some of the water is in the soil. And number 6... Who knows the answer to number 6, guys? It's not the clouds, guys. Nuke says the cave. Yeah. Some of the water is in caves. Remember, this is a cave here, guys. So, yeah, some of the water is in the caves. Guys, if I move my mouse on the picture, you can't see the mouse, right? You can't see my mouse, I don't think. But that's okay. Okay, now... Guys, now we are going to learn about the water cycle. This is really fascinating stuff, guys. It's really cool. So do you know where water comes from? It doesn't just come from our taps. It doesn't just come from the rivers. It doesn't just come from the oceans. Where does it come from? Because it would all run out, right? Eventually, all the water would run out. So the water replenishes itself in what we call a water cycle, okay? A cycle is something that goes round like this. It starts and it never ends, okay? It just goes on and on and on. It's like a big loop. And water is something that plays into this idea of a water cycle. So we are going to learn about where water comes from and the various stages of the water cycle. That is what we will learn about in this next section. Okay, so Duan Tom says it's on Earth's cycle from the ocean. Yeah, it does some come from the ocean. The water comes from the water cycle. Yeah, great job. Good job, guys. Yeah. All right, so let's have a look then, guys. So this is the water cycle. We have like a diagram, a picture here with lots of long crazy words, which I will explain to you. But let's read this paragraph first, shall we? So this is the water cycle, okay, guys? So when it rains, water falls from the sky. This is called precipitation. Can you see here? Here we have some dark clouds. You can't see my mouse, I don't think, but in the right hand corner of the screen, we have some dark clouds, and they are letting some rain loose from the clouds. And now the act of rain falling from the sky, from the clouds, is called precipitation. Okay? Can you say that with me? Wait for me. Precipitation. How many syllables? Precipitation. 5 syllables. Precipitation. Okay? So the rainfall is called precipitation. Rainwater goes into streams. Here is the stream here, guys. So the rainfall goes into these streams here. Can you see where between the trees we have these streams and rivers, okay? Stream water flows through the streams and into the rivers, okay? And it's collected. Can you see this second point here? Collection. So the rainwater is collected by the rivers, okay? And the river water goes into the seas and the oceans, okay? So bang, there's a black cloud, thunder and lightning. Precipitation, the rain falls. The rain falls onto mountains and onto hills, and the water goes down, down, down all of these streams, okay? All of these streams connect to the different rivers. All of the rivers collect to the different seas and the oceans, okay? And then we have this stage called evaporation, okay? Now, evaporation is a process that happens when the sun heats the water, okay? Because the sun is so hot, hot, hot. The sun heats the water and the water evaporates, okay? It turns to steam, okay? It evaporates up into the sky. And then through condensation, the rainwater goes back into the clouds again. Okay, so here we have precipitation. Here is your noun for sewer. Lots of comments, that's right. Evaporation, not condensation. Evaporation, precipitation, collection, then condensation. Okay, guys? Okay, Nuk Alang says the clouds were lifted higher by the wind. So the more you go, the colder the small droplets of water combine to form large water droplets, which are heavy and fall to form rain. That's very good, Nuk Lang. That sounds like it came straight from Google. Yeah. Okay, so let's see if we can talk. Here we have the evaporation stage, okay? So remember, precipitation is rainfall. It falls into the hills and the mountains, and it is collected in these streams. The streams lead to the rivers. The rivers lead to the ocean. Let's see what happens when it's sunny. When it's sunny, the ocean water gets warm from the sun, guys. Some water goes up into the sky. This is called evaporation. So when the sun makes the water hot, the water evaporates. The process is called evaporation, guys. Evaporation. The water in the sky makes clouds. Wow, really? So all of the water that has come from the seas and the river and the seas and the oceans has evaporated into the sky, okay? All of the water that is in the sky comes together and it makes clouds through condensation. This whole thing, this 4-stage process, guys, precipitation, collection, evaporation, and condensation, it is called the water cycle, okay? It goes on forever and ever and ever until the world burns down one day. Okay, so the water cycle. Does everybody understand that? Do I need to go through any more points, chat? Let me know. Nguyen says, can we have a quiz at the end of the lesson? Yeah, I think we can. If we have time, we will do a quiz, for sure. Yeah. Let me see. Guys, speak in English, please. Please do try to speak in English. Mango says, when it's sunny, heat ocean water gets warm. Right. Some water goes up into the sky. Right. This is called evaporation. Correct. Fantastic. I came back. Welcome, welcome. Guys, you're speaking in Vietnamese. Come on, please. Yeah, let's stop the spam. Come on, we're having a good lesson today, guys. I want you to speak in English. That would make me very happy. Okay, so the water cycle. Most of the water we use comes from rivers and reservoirs. Remember earlier when I told you that in England, I have a reservoir at the back of my house? This is what it is. It's a reservoir. Clean water goes through pipes to our homes, okay? So imagine, guys, all of this water all of the rainfall comes to the streams, right? And from the streams it goes into rivers and reservoirs, okay? Clean water then goes from these rivers and these reservoirs. So the water can go from the rivers to the sea and evaporate, or it can come to a river or a reservoir, and we can put some pipes in the water and we can clean it, and then we can put the pipes from the lakes and the reservoirs into our homes. And that's what we do. We are lucky to have water in our homes. About 1 billion people don't have clean water, in their homes. So guys, the pipes connect to the rivers and the reservoirs, okay? That is how we get nice clean water. Clean water to wash our hands and to take a shower in and to drink from. Not in Vietnam though. Okay. Did you know the water pipe is also a non-dangerous weapon? Ham vui, I did know that. Yeah, anything is a weapon if you are dangerous enough. Okay. Storm, I think you mean to say. S-T-O-R-M. Vin. Storm is a dangerous season. Yes, storms are very dangerous. Is a dangerous weather. Okay, Yen Ning says, when you don't check your pipe, it may be leaky and spill into your home. Yeah, that's right. That's why you should clean your pipes, right? Very interesting lesson, teacher. Thank you, Tao Niu. We actually studied this lesson last week, but we had some problems. Okay, all right. So reservoir, here you have your translation for reservoir. To go through. So remember, clean water goes through the pipes. It travels through the pipes and into our homes. All right, activities, guys. Please number the sentences in order. So number 1, it rains. We're talking about the water cycle here, right, guys? So what is the next part of the water cycle? It rains, and then what happens? Oh. Who knows? So first of all, it rains. And then what happens? I will be very impressed if you can get all of these right, guys, because this is quite difficult, right? Oh, no comments in the chat. Come on, guys, you know this. First of all, it rains, right? Then what happens? Well done, Doan Tom and Kong. Oh, it doesn't go into the ocean, Kong Vu. You are right, though, Duang Tom. The rainwater, let's see. The rainwater goes into the streams, right? First of all, it rains. Precipitation. The rainwater then goes into the streams. Oh, well done. Lots of people getting that answer right. All right. What happens after it goes into the stream then, guys? What happens next? Number 3. Let's get some number 3 in the chat. Let's go. First of all, it rains. Then rainwater goes into streams. Then what happens? Well done. Who is that? Mango. Fantastic answer. Well done, Zhang. Awesome job. Yeah. Stream water goes into rivers, right? Let's see. Yeah, fantastic. Well done. Well done, Dat. Well done, Ni. Oh, Hung, wrong. It doesn't go into the ocean yet. Not yet. What happens? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. What is number 4 then, guys? So, it rains. Rainwater goes into the streams. Stream water goes into the rivers. Then what happens? That says river water goes into the ocean. Yeah, fantastic. Well done. Let's see. You're right. Stream water goes into the ocean. Fantastic, guys. All right, number 5. What happens after the water goes from the river to the ocean? We've just talked about the collection part, right? Now we're going to talk about the next part of the process, the next stage of the process. It's not the water goes up into the sky and makes clouds. That says it's sunny and the ocean gets warm. Fantastic. Well done. Anybody else? No, just you. Well done. Fantastic. Yeah, you're right. It's sunny and the ocean gets warm. This is the evaporation stage, right? Precipitation, evaporation. That's how you need to remember it, guys, okay? We've got 2 more. What happens after it's sunny and the oceans get warm? Yeah, well done, Nuoc Lang. We've got two more. That says the water goes up into the sky and makes clouds. You are bang on right there. Good job. Fantastic. Hello, Ving. Yep, you're right. So the rainwater then goes up into the sky and it makes clouds. Remember what this part is called? The condensation, right? It condenses. All of the water condenses together to make a cloud, and then it rains again. Fantastic. Next, please write true or false. So remember, guys, please write the write the number, then the letter next to the sentence, okay? So 1, the water we use comes from rivers and reservoirs. Is that true or is that false, guys? Yeah, well done for those of you that got the previous answers correct. You all, it rains again. Well done, Nuoc Lang. Well done. Yeah, awesome job, guys. Really good. Fantastic work today, guys. So, let's see if you can answer this next activity then, please. Remember to please write true or false. I want you to write a number and then a letter, guys. A number and then a letter. Tao Ngo says, do you have more lessons? I do have, well, I only teach 1 lesson for this company. I teach 1 lesson every Sunday right now. Maybe that will change in the future, but now it's just 1 lesson per week. Wow, lots of answers coming in here. Okay, Duan Tom has done all of them. Let's see if he's got them right. Lots of people are saying 1 false. And lots of people are saying 1 true. Okay. What is Duan Tom saying? He's saying 1 true. You're right. Fantastic. Guys, the water we use, right? The water that we are using in our homes, like from the taps and our shower, that water comes from rivers and reservoirs, guys. Like the River Nile and the reservoir. Okay? A reservoir, by the way, guys, if you do not know what a reservoir is the same as a lake, but it is a lake that we humans have built, okay? A lake is a natural lake. Nobody built the lake. It is there on its own, okay? We build reservoirs so that we can process the water. Okay, so, all right, so the water in the reservoirs is too dirty to drink. Is that true or false, guys? I hope we have time for the quiz. Let's see. Okay, Duan Tom says number 2 is true. The water in reservoirs is too dirty to drink is false. That is false. We can drink the water in the reservoirs, okay? We can drink. That is how the water travels through the pipes, guys. Okay? How about number 3? Who knows? Wow, lots of answers coming in. Fantastic, guys. Really good. So, dirty water, guys. Dirty water goes through pipes to our homes. Dirty water. Remember, not clean water, dirty water. Dirty water goes through pipes to our homes. Is that true or false? 3 is false, Nguyen says. Fantastic, well done. Oh, what? Dirty water goes through pipes to our homes? I don't think so. I think it's the clean water, right? Yeah. And how about number 4, guys? Everybody has clean water at home. Is that true or false, guys? Everybody has clean water at home. Everybody has clean water. True or false, guys? True. Some people saying true, some people saying false. 4 is true. Remember, guys, that not everybody has access to clean water, right? I think this one is false, guys. Yeah. Remember that there is 1 billion people, okay, in the world that do not have clean water at their home. So, like, lots of people in Africa and in India, they do not have clean water at their home, okay? So, they have to drink dirty water. Which is not good, is it, guys? Alright, our last topic of the day, guys, is we are learning about save water. How can we save water? So here's the question, guys. Well done if you got those previous questions right. You did awesome. Well done. But now we have a question. Why do we have to save water? Why do we have to save water, guys? Why should we save the water? Should we save the water? Hello, Kaka. Welcome. 4 is 5. Say it, teacher. What do you mean, Fanming? So, guys, why do we have to save the water? When there is no water, rivers and lakes become dry. You see this? This is a river, right? This river has become dry. Here you have your Vietnamese translation for dry. Khô khan. Maybe something like that. When there is no water, rivers and lakes become dry. This river is dry. Plants can't grow and animals can't drink. Look, can you see these trees? They are dead. They are dead because they do not have any water. And the animals can't drink either. If there is no food and no water to drink, people die too. We can live up to 4 weeks without food. Okay, let's go back, guys. So, rivers and lakes become dry, plants can't grow, and animals can't drink. So imagine, guys, that if we are farmers, right, and we want to catch a pig, if the river dries up, then the pig cannot drink any water, right? And if the pig cannot drink any water, then that means that all of the pigs will die and we will not have any pigs to eat. So it is like a knock-on effect. That is why we need to save the water, guys. We can live up to 4 weeks without food. So we can live for 4 weeks with 0 food. But we can't live more than about 3 days without water. So if we do not have water for 3 days, we will die, okay? But we can go without food for 4 weeks. That's crazy, right? Because 70% of the body is water. Well done, Yi. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because 70% of our body is water, we need water, right? We need it so much. So that is why we can only live for 3 days. So you can save water in your home, guys. You can save water. Turn off the water when you brush your teeth. So remember, when you are brushing your teeth, guys, instead of leaving the tap on, you turn it off, okay, to save the water. Take a shower and not a bath, because if you are taking a shower, then you use much less water, right? Hip hop never dies. Yes, I agree. Raison. Okay. So take the shower, do not take a bath. If you take a bath, it's a lot of water, okay? You can also save water outside the home. You can collect rainwater to water plants. So can you see there's this picture of a blue bucket here, guys? This is a rainwater bucket, okay? So when it rains, we put outside of our homes a bucket that collects rainwater, and we can use this water to water plants or to do anything really. I hope I'm not speaking too fast. Ling Dang Zi Hok says, hello teacher, I like your lesson very much. Thank you, Ling Dang. I hope I will see you here next week. It's been a good lesson today, right guys? I think so. Okay, so guys, here's what you can do to save water. Turn off the water when you brush your teeth. Okay? Take a shower, don't take a bath. And collect your rainwater so that you can water your plants without using water from the tap. Let's move on. What else can you do to save water? If you know, guys, please, if you know of something that you can do at your home to save the water, then write a comment in the comment box below. Too much spam in the chat, guys. Come on, please. Water pollution makes trees and soil die, so we must save water. Water pollution makes trees and soil die, so we must save water. You're right, Fan Ming. Water pollution can make trees and soil die. Too much. That was a good lesson to do, teacher. Yeah, thank you, guys. Okay, so guys, can you look and write then, please? So, here we have, this is the first thing that we can do, isn't it? We can turn off the water after we use it. So when we are brushing our teeth, we can turn off, not turn on, turn off. Okay? How about here? What can we do? How else? Look at the picture. How can we save the water? Let's go. Who can say it first? Brush your teeth, that was the last one. Not brush your teeth, turn off the tap. Right, guys. Turn off the water, that's right. But how about this picture, guys? What should we do here? How can we save the water, guys? What is he doing? Take a shower. Thank you, Queen Trang. Yeah. Take a shower, it's much quicker, and we use less water, right, than if we take a bath. Fantastic. Save water while taking a shower. Next, how else can we save water? Let's have a look at this picture, guys. Turn off water after a shower. Speak Vietnamese, please. Tôi nói một chút tiếng Việt. Rain. Come on, you can do better than rain, Mango. What is he doing here? Look at this green object here. Use a water bucket. Thank you, Hung. Thank you, Ni. Use rainwater. Awesome job, guys. Use rainwater. Well done. Fantastic, guys. Are you married? I'm not married. Hung Yuan. I'm not married. Yeah, guys, we can collect rainwater. You see this long green pipe? It's called a drain, guys. And when it rains, we can collect rainwater in this pipe, and it goes into our rain bucket. And it's awesome because we can use this water to water the plants or to do anything. We can drink it. We can, we can shower in it if we like cold water. I'm not that brave, but some people could do it. All right, well done. Oh, we have another one. What is this, guys? What is this? We didn't learn about this, right? Where are you? I'm in Khao Giai. Khao Giai. collect rainwater. What is this one, guys? Oh, yeah. We should throw trash into bins. Don't throw it into rivers. Please, guys. Do not throw your trash into the rivers. I live by the West Lake in Tejo, and every day I see lots of trash that people throw into the lake, and it's terrible. We should not do that. We should throw our trash in the bins, right? Yeah. Although I don't know how that saves the fresh water, but let's see. What do you do to save water at your house and your school? What do you do, guys, to save the water in your school? Do you do anything special? Do you collect water with your rain buckets? Do you... What do you do, guys? I remember my school was very bad. We did not do anything. But I hope that in Vietnam you are much more responsible than we are in England. I think that's true. So tell me, guys, if you do anything in your school to help save the water and save the earth, tell me. What do you do? I would love to know. And if you can tell me, guys, then I think that we do have time for a quiz. But I want you, before we enter the quiz, guys, I want you to tell me what you do either at home or at your school. Huang Lam says, where were you born? I was born in England. Barnsley Children's Hospital. I turn off the taps after I wash my hands. Great, Doan Tom. Awesome. Fantastic answer. Dao Dao says, I don't do anything. Oh no, Dao Dao, really? If I don't use water, I turn it off. Great job, Tan. I turn off water if I don't use it. Well done, Kiet. That's great. Okay, use less water. Don't use water. Good job, guys. Don't play in the water. I dance at Vinahay with my family and friends. Does that save the water? Dancing? That would be cool, wouldn't it? If you could save the water when you were dancing. I would dance all the time then. Don't drink water. No, you should still drink water, Duet. Bring water from home to drink. Don't drink water at school. Yeah, that's great, Ian Ni. Fantastic. That's a great answer. If we don't have water, the world will be gone soon. That's right. We need water, right? We don't have anything if we don't have water. The water is so important to our existence on this earth, I think. Turn off the water after washing my hands. Awesome. Okay. That's awesome, guys. Yeah, really well done. Okay, so what time is it? What time is it? It's quiz time. Alright, guys. So, let me see if I can... Shall we play the quiz? Shall we do the quiz? Yeah, let's do the quiz. Oh, I'm on a black background now. Okay, so let me just go to... I will find a quiz... Quizzy link. Let's see if they have one on the water cycle. I'm sure they do. Log in. I'll log in. I should have done this before, really, shouldn't I, guys? This shouldn't take me too long. Password. Not now, because we are going to on the water cycle. Let's see. Recycle water, yeah, good job. Yeah, you can recycle the water, guys. Water cycle, or... Water cycle. Or maybe just in water. Should we have one on water? Or just water cycle? Huh? I just ended the presentation. I can put it back up, I think. Like this. I'm just finding the quiz. Okay, I'm still finding the quiz. Just bear with me, guys. Can you ask Lanang to send me the quiz through email, please? Or I can find a different one. We're just finding a good quiz for you guys. Just bear with me. Let's see. We can do one on the water. Yeah, so we do one on the water cycle. This one is a little bit complicated for you guys, though, I think. Let's see. 8th grade, 4th grade, 5th grade. How about this one? Okay, this one looks okay, guys. Let me see. Start a live quiz. Not now. No, we can't do that one. Okay, just wait for me. I'm gonna here we are. Someone. I can't join the quiz because I can't. When does it start? It starts in a few minutes, guys. I'm just waiting for somebody to send me a link. Okay, maybe we can try this one, guys. I think I found a good one. Let's see. Continue classic. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna put this on the screen. Oh, what happened? There we go. Okay, so there you are, guys. Go to joinmyquiz.com. This is the code. I'm going to start it now. I'm going to drop these links in the chat. So it's 750332. I'm going to put this in here too. Maybe someone can sticky my comment. I'm going to start that now. So 750332. Oh, we started the quiz already. There's only 4 people. Oh, let's end it. I'm sorry. Let's try again. Classic. There you go. Okay, I'm sorry. Please rejoin with this number, guys. 339288. That's 339288. Thanks, guys. Yeah, 339288. We've got one person here. I apologize, guys. I put the wrong. Here we go. How many people? 13 people. 16, 17. Come on. How many people are watching? 133, 127. Let's see if we can get 100 in here, guys. I want to know who knows. Who remembers everything. I'm going to close this in 2 minutes from now, okay? Let's get in that chat. 40 people, good. Come on, guys, nice and quickly. 339288 is the code, guys. Oh, I nearly fell over there. Okay. You don't need a link, June. Look, it's joinmyquiz.com. $50 people in there. Okay, you got 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute. So with this one, guys, the faster that you answer the question, the more points you will get. Okay, but it doesn't matter. Like, you can take as long as you need. For example, if you get 10 questions correctly, but it takes you 5 minutes, you will have more points than someone who got 9 questions correct and 1 wrong, even if they did it much faster than you. Okay, so do not worry about the time. Okay, 30 more seconds, guys. Come on, nice and quickly, please. Joinmyquiz.com. 339288. I'm gonna start in about 30 seconds. Okay. 61 people in the quiz. 63. Come on, guys. Is everybody in? Let's get started. I agree. Oh no, hi, Bo. Come on. No Vietnamese, please, guys. I agree, we should get started. Okay, I'll wait until it hits 70. 67, 3 more people have got time. So as soon as I click start, guys, then you will have a series of questions. 70 people, there we go, 71. Okay, so I'm about to click start, guys. You need to answer them as quickly as you can. But read the questions carefully, guys. Read the questions carefully. Don't just click, 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 click. Please read them carefully, okay? All right, 3. Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. And let's start. Okay, I'm gonna commentate on the leaderboard. Who do we have? 0, right. Oh, well done, Kai. Well done, Latu. Well done, Mangang. Well done, Nilo. Okay, we have a new leader, Lam. Well done, Lam. Good job. Wrong answers. Guys, read the questions carefully. Good job. Well done, Tanya. Oh, we have a new leader, Bahu. Good job, Bahu. Fantastic. Bahui's got 3 out of 3. Oh, so has Fu An. Well done. Oh no, Bahui gets 1 wrong. Okay, let's see if Fu An gets it right. Oh no. That 4th question is confusing everybody, isn't Yeah, these questions are Bonnie, we have a new leader, Bonnie. Good job, Bonnie. Hey teacher, can you speak Vietnamese? No, I can't. Only a little bit. I want to learn more though. So if you know a Vietnamese teacher, you can tell me. Between Bonnie and English. Ooh, English just taking it. Good job, English. Okay, well done, English. English looks like he's the winner there. He or she. Could be a he or a she. Okay. Some people didn't even start the quiz. They didn't even play. Okay, wow. Good job, King Nang. Oh, Slabhead. Slabhead is doing very well. Good job, Slabhead. Ooh, Tran Mai. Very good, Tran Mai. Fantastic. Slabhead. Nice name, Slabhead. Yeah, this quiz is a bit of a difficult one, guys, so don't worry about that. The questions are quite difficult, aren't they? What does this say? What process occurs when tiny water droplets cling together in the atmosphere? That's condensation, right? When the water droplets become clouds. Alright, so leaderboard. It looks like Slabhead is our winner. We still got people playing. Couple of people playing. Good job, guys. Okay, so it is 9 PM, guys, so I think I will end the quiz there. I think we have our top 5, so let's end and let's see who our champion is today. In third place we have English, in second place we have Tran Mai, and in first place we have Slabhead. So congratulations, Slabhead, you did very good there. That one incorrect. Which of the following is not a water? It's not a way water moves from land to air. Ah. Well done though, fantastic. Well done, guys. Alright, so well done, guys, on today. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, we learnt a lot today, didn't we, guys? We learnt about all the different kinds of water. Remember that we learnt that the earth is covered with 70% water, right? 70% water. We learnt that of that water, 30% of it is salt water, right? The seas. The Dead Sea is 30% salt water. And how much of the Earth's water is fresh water? Just 1%, right? Just what percent? 1%. We learnt that fresh water is in the rivers and the streams, and in the soil, and in the clouds, and it's everywhere. It's everywhere. And the salt water is just in the... We learnt that the salt water is just in the seas and the oceans, right? And that a lot of the water is stored in the ice glaciers and the polar ice caps. Okay, so it's been a really fantastic lesson, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learnt a lot. Hey teacher, you live stream by OBS? Yeah, we do use OBS. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see you next lesson. See you next week, guys. If you guys will be here next week, I hope that you are. So remember that we learnt that most of the water on the earth is salt water. 70% of it is salt water. Okay, 1% of it is fresh water. We learnt about the water cycle, right, guys? We learnt about the rain is called precipitation. And then it goes into the streams and the rivers, and that's called the collection. And then the collection goes from the streams and the rivers into the sea. And that is called, and then from the sea it evaporates. That's called evaporation. And then the evaporation, the water droplets turn into cloud. That's called condensation. Wow, lots of people saying goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye Garan. Goodbye Hamvui. Goodbye. Goodbye Suri. See you again. I hope teacher will learn Vietnamese. Yeah, me too. Okay, goodbye teacher. See you next week. Goodbye teacher. Goodbye Te Ding. Goodbye Nguyen. Goodbye Garan. Goodbye. Yeah, good job today. Very good today, guys. You were awesome. So, guys, it's been a fantastic stream. I've loved hanging out with you guys, learning about water and the different ways, the different kinds of water, and how we can save the planet, right? I learned about that, and I enjoyed learning about it with you. So, guys, I hope you had a fantastic stream, and I will see you next Sunday. I hope you have a lovely week. Do lots of good things. And yeah, goodbye, guys. Tan biet.